All right, everybody, we're back. Let me just hold on.
We're back.
Let me just add the thing on here. Where are you? There we go. There we go. Now Karama's on the screen with me.
Yay! Here I am. Hello,
to-
Calindria.
Hey, Calindria. How you doing? There we go. So, while we're waiting for the Square Enix thing to start, predictions for Square Enix?
Only one I wanted to put down for sure is Final Fantasy 16. I mean, they announced a new expansion for 14 not too long ago, so we might see a bit more info on that, but I feel like they'd save it for an actual thing.
Did Sky hear us? He's like, I'm
I don't
here.
think
I'm
so.
awake.
Hello, Sky.
Yeah, 16 for sure. I want to see what they show. Not that we were just
No,
talking about you before we came off mute. Don't worry
where
about
he was.
Oh,
Yeah, we know.
I can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Very eventful.
We know. Wink. Wink.
Wink. Yeah, we very much so can imagine.
Unless there was more stuff that I didn't know about. But I won't ask you about that.
I doubt it, considering she went straight to bed after we got off. After you guys got off Twitch.
Did she though? Did she?
Considering how tired she sounded, probably.
Pass the hell out? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
So Final Fantasy 16. I hope we get to see some gameplay. I'm very curious to see what they do with it.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played 15, but I really want to. I just haven't had time to play it. I might stream it at some point. Let's see. What else is there? Maybe we'll hear about a new Tomb Raider game, but I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. It probably won't be.
I'd have to look at what all exactly falls under Square Enix, to be honest.
I don't want any more Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3 had its time. That's enough of that. Unless they announce Star Wars DLC. That's the only reason I'll be saying. Hi, Sky. Holy shit, you're huge. Let me just make this smaller, man. That's the only time I'll ever say that.
Hey, I'm huge too.
I'll just move myself over here. There we go. And
yes, they will say something Kingdom Hearts, but it won't be anything, good.
Again, only thing it would make me excited is if they announce Star Wars DLC for 3. Then I'd actually want to play 3. Attack of the Huge Women.
I mean, yeah.
I'm trying to think of what other things they do now. I'm sure they'll probably talk about some Final Fantasy 14 thing.
I mean, maybe we'll see something new. Oh, they might talk about the 7 remake.
Do they have Marvel now? Maybe? I don't know.
They have Avengers Marvel, yeah. Maybe something from Nier?
Maybe some new Nier stuff. Because Nier Replicant just came out like not that long ago.
Yeah, isn't there a Life is Strange sort of pseudo-sequel or whatever? Something by the same devs?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'd like to see... Yeah, I don't know what else they could possibly talk about. They've remade every Final Fantasy game.
Maybe a Just Cause 5?
Maybe Just Cause 5? How
long
ago did Just Cause 4 come out?
Let's see. I feel like it's been a few years. Let's see. 2018, so it's been 3 years.
2018, eh? Okay. Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, late 2018, so yeah, about 3 years.
Huh.
Long enough for something to be in development.
Trying to think. Another Super Mario RPG. Yeah, like that.
If that was the case, we've seen it from Nintendo.
Yeah. Fat chance that'll ever happen.
Oh yeah, for sure. When is Nintendo's? The 15th, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it the 16th?
It's on Tuesday, and I work that
Yeah,
day,
the
so I won't be
15th.
doing it till later.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they'll actually have something new for once. That'd be nice. When's the last
Hey.
time they had a new IP?
A while ago.
I'm catching up on the Xbox stuff here. Oh my god, amazing.
You've got time. Apparently the Square Enix thing doesn't start for another like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's. From what I saw, it's like 15 after it's planning on starting for some reason.
Excited for Psychonauts. More excited than I expected about Outer Worlds 2.
I need to get back and finish Outer Worlds. So. Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was very short, but I felt like the world was kind of underutilized, so I'm excited to go back to it.
Yeah, I heard a lot about that. Like after the first world, it kind of died down.
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. They just released that remake of Trials of Mana a couple years ago. How much do you think that a new Mana game might come out?
I could say that.
Maybe.
Oh, you know what would blow my fucking socks off?
What?
They announced a new Fortune Street, and they have it slated to come out in North America.
Ooh, what game?
Fortune Street. So, Fortune Street is a crossover series that started between Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy years and years
I'm always
ago.
down for Dragon Quest games.
It's a mix of Mario Party and Monopoly put together.
Mario Party and Monopoly.
That sounds like
interesting.
literally the most frustrating thing to ever exist.
It is complete chaos, and me and my friends love playing it. So the only one that ever came out here was Fortune Street for the Wii, because that one was exclusive to the Wii because it was a crossover between Dragon Quest and the Mario franchise. It did not sell very well. In fact, it's kind of hard to get, but it's so good. The sequel on PS4 was the 30th anniversary edition of the game. It didn't come out here, but it came out for PS4 on in China. So I have the Chinese version of Fortune Street, or as it's called, Itadaki Street over there in Japan and China. The problem is it's one of the few Chinese games that doesn't have an English language, so it's completely in Chinese. But all the menus are in the same place, and you can totally play the game without needing to understand any of the language. Also, when me and my friends play it, because I've recorded tons of games of this on my YouTube channel, the only thing we need are the card translations, which most of the cards are the exact same ones from the PS2 game that got a fan translation. So I have a card list from the PS2 game, and we can totally play the game without needing to understand Chinese.
That's pretty cool.
So I would love them to release one over here, because there is an English patch, but you have to mod your PS4 to play it. And I'm just not going to mod my PS4 for that.
That's risky.
So I'm hoping they would just, if they release it again, even if they don't release it here, if they do a new, Fortune Street or Itadaki Street, they at least make an English language option for the Chinese release, because then I could play it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty nice.
Is that Rose? Who's Rose?
I don't know who they're talking about. No one here is Rose.
Yeah, exactly. No, and Itadaki Street's totally playable. Oh no, that's Sky. She's the disembodied head. I'm a floating head. Game Chasers joke that only me and a few people will get. But no, I would I would die if they announced a new Itadaki Street and they announced that it was coming out in North America, but it probably isn't going to happen.
Probably not. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we covered all their main titles, so anything that
I'm
isn't
looking at
on
their
here, it would
franchise. They
probably
might
be
show
decent.
more of Bravely Second.
Oh, are they doing Bravely? All right, yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have an official name for it last E3, so I forgot about it.
We just got those remakes for Saga, so I don't think we're going to hear anything about the Saga series.
There's that Tactics game that they released that looks like it's just basically the sequel to
Octopath, but as a tactics game.
Yeah.
Man, speaking of,
was still in the works.
I'm still so hyped for Metal Slug Tactics. I can't wait to play that.
Yeah.
I could never really get into Bravely at all.
I've not played it, so I don't really have an opinion on it.
If you've played Final Fantasy III's remake for DS, they basically play like that.
Okay.
The same engine and everything.
I've played very little Final Fantasy. Played all the way through 15 and it disappointed me.
I played the 7 remake and 14.
I played 7, 8, 9, 6, 1, a little bit of 5. These aren't all the way through. These are just the ones that I have experience with. 10's my favorite, even though it gets a lot of crap.
I did play a little bit of 12.
10, 10, 2. I have 12 on Switch, but I haven't played it yet because the original version of 12 disappointed me hugely. I love the Evilise.
Lightning, isn't it?
What? No, that's 13.
13.
Lightning's the best part of 13, by the way. But 12 disappointed me because, first off, it takes place in Evilise, which is my favorite world from the Final Fantasy franchise. And they just, like, the original release of the game, they gave it, like, an MMO battle system, which does not fit the gameplay.
Yeah.
And they did it because Final Fantasy XI was popular. The license board in the original game is fucking terrible. It makes the sphere grid look like amazing. I mean, the sphere grid is amazing, but like a lot of people hated it. The story is not that great. 12 is just disappointing. I'm like, you finally put a main series game in the world of Evilise, and you made it medieval again, since the first one since 9 to have that medieval feel.
Yeah.
And you fucked it up.
Yeah, I think the main two things I'm looking for from this is more news on 16 and any news on the second part of the 7 remake. Because they've only just recently announced the Yuffie DLC for some reason. That's only available on PS5.
Weird.
So, yeah.
If we don't hear anything about the 7 remake today, I think it's safe to say all the 7 remake episodes are going to be 2-year jaunts for them to make.
I mean, this is already 2 years, isn't it?
Well, it came out in 2020.
Did it?
Yes, it did.
Really?
I think it did. Did it come out in
It's a
2020?
perfect time for them to announce it and then...
Or 2019. Hold on.
Let me check. No, April 10th, 2020. Okay.
Yeah, it came out in 2020. So, like, they had the engine already made and everything, so I would think the rest of the game wouldn't be too hard for them to make. It's just, who knows at this point.
I doubt any of that game is easy to make. It's like ridiculously over-the-top visuals for everything.
Flinder, you should do it. I'm sure that would be fun. The general consensus with Final Fantasy that I find among fans is people say that 6 is the best and 7's the most popular.
I mean, I really enjoyed 7, or at least the remake part of it that they've done so far. It's really good. Like, it definitely made my game of the year for 2020. Gee, it's still 12 minutes. Yeah, they're doing that 15 after.
Like, 6 was the one that really pushed boundaries on what you could do with an RPG at the time. So I see why it gets so much praise. And 7 is incredibly popular because of how popular it was when it first came out.
Yeah.
Oh, Life is Strange, duh. There's going to be something Life is Strange.
Yeah. Oh, right, you weren't here when I mentioned that, yeah.
I adore that game, that first game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the studio is working on another game like it. So we'll
I
probably
just
see
heard
something
that like
about-
Life is Strange. Remake Final Fantasy 15. Shut up, Brad. Also, hi, Brad. Only thing I ever hear about Life is Strange is that the first episode's really good, and then it gets both cringe and bad apparently after that.
Yeah, yeah, it's not.
It gets
inaccurate.
cringe. It gets cringe in the sense that it's very accurate
Yeah,
to teenagers. It's funny because I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, that's not how teenagers talk. It's just older people writing how they think they." No,
On today's
It's pretty
episode
much
of Cringe
spot on.
Lesbians.
it's
Pretty
pretty
much.
spot on.
yeah.
Also, I just realized I gotta put my phone on ring because Amazon went to deliver me a package yesterday and called me while I was at work and I didn't get it. And I used their support yesterday and they're like, so what do I do? They're like, oh, we'll just give your number to the driver. So I'm like, are they coming back tomorrow? They're like, we don't know. I'm like, okay. I hope they don't send my package back to Amazon because I'll be like pissed because I missed one thing.
Yeah.
You guys couldn't leave me a slip or anything to go pick it up somewhere?
I got a thing from the postal service. They're like, "Your package is ready for pickup." I'm like, "What? Where?" And it said nothing about where. Said nothing about when. And anyway, like the next day, I got a message saying it was delivered. So that was
Well, I got it on Prime shipping, so it was here in a day. I didn't expect it to be here in a day because anytime I order something with Prime in Canada, it's not a day. That's just the way it is. That's why I thought like I wasn't going to get it yesterday. So that's why I was like, and I only realized because I went to go take a break. And I was like, oh shit, I have 2 missed calls. And I'm like, oh, it's from Amazon. And I literally have no idea how I'm going to get my package.
Yeah.
If they call in the middle of this, I'm just going to have to yeet downstairs real quick to go get it. But if they send it today, we'll see.
Yeah.
I ordered some joystick replacements so I can fix a couple Joy-Con drift controllers.
Oh, nice.
Fun stuff.
Because, that's something that you have to do now.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, aren't they still doing the thing where you can just return them and they'll fix the drift for you?
Yeah, you can, but then you have to send them out.
Yeah, true.
Also, I have custom shells on my Switch, so I don't want to take the shells off.
Yeah.
Put the old ones
yeah.
on, send it back, and put the new ones back on. It's stupid.
Yeah, gotta love Nintendo and their stupid things. Policies.
I'm while we're here, since we've got a little bit of time, anything about Back for Blood thing that's going to show at 5?
What?
What was that?
Sorry, I just sneezed.
That's all right.
Oh shit, I'm only muted you guys. I didn't mute on stream. Well, shit. Nobody tell VTuber sneezes.
There it is. Just heard it on stream.
If I don't get Ocarina and Majora's Mask remake, I would love Majora's remake.
Oh my
Just
god,
fix the
Brad.
swimming.
Shut up. They already remade it.
Yeah, but they broke the controls for Majora.
What did they break?
Swimming. Percent of it is the swimming. So
Oh,
what
really?
happened was swimming kind of sucked in the original release, and when they translated it and released it in America and Europe, they fixed the swimming, and it was great. And then when they did the remake, apparently they forgot that they did fixes to it and based everything off of the Japanese release, so it was broken again.
Oh.
So if it weren't for that, I would say that the 3DS remake is the definitive way to play it, but it's stupid.
I have it on Wii U, so I'm good.
Yeah, the original's good.
But I have only beaten the original Majora's Mask once. And I did
play
it
that
because
like once a year.
I did it because my friend, one of my BFFs, Corey, gave me he lent me his strategy guide for the game, so I 100%ed it. I used it to find all the masks and stuff.
Mhm.
Thank you, Granny.
The remake is kind of great in that sense. The notebook is like really expanded, so it like kind of gives you more clues as to how to get all the things.
So, at some point, I want to stream Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask at some point.
Yeah.
Because those are the two Zelda games I'm the most familiar with. They're the only two I've actually beaten. Would it be better for me to try to do like an up-res version of the 3DS version, or should I just play the upscaled 1080p version on my Wii U?
There exists a mod for the ROM for 3DS that fixes the swimming and like assigns mask buttons to the D-pad.
Okay.
So I'd say that version.
Okay.
Assuming we don't get a remake this year.
And
That'd be awesome, but I'm not.
I'm assuming the
for it.
3DS version of Ocarina of Time. I haven't finished the 3DS version, but I'm sure that version's fine too.
Yeah, there's also a mod that assigns things to the D-pad, which is great.
Oh, okay.
Because really, it's so much quality of life that I can't go back.
Mhm.
Yeah. Because I have the GameCube port of Ocarina of Time, and I can play that up-resed on
I can't find my disc of that at all.
And then I have the Virtual Console version of Majora's Mask, which I can play in 1080p on my Wii U.
Yeah, the Virtual Console is probably the best release of Majora's Mask right now. Because the one for the GameCube was broken.
Other than the mod?
Other than the mod, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, official release. It's the most official release.
But thanks to the Wii U's ability to like play like the Wii side in 1080p, I'm able to play it upscaled.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm flopping all over the place.
How about a goddamn Virtual Console or N64 Online? That would be great.
That'd be preferable, yeah.
Figure it out. Guys, let me just preface. That's my friend Brad. I sometimes do videos with him on my YouTube channel. Half of what he says is ridiculous.
No, that was completely reasonable.
No, that was reasonable, but but half of what he says is ridiculous. Just give him some time. I'm sure he'll find something random to say in the chat.
And then I'll be like, yeah, we do need that.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you about how he last time we were hanging out, I think it was last time we were hanging out, he came up with the drive-by jizzing.
Oh, that was him?
Yep, that's him.
Okay.
And I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
A lot of things.
I'm gonna pop out for a second. I'll be back for the thing. I'm gonna
Okay.
grab a snack.
Alrighty.
Jesus, please. It looks like they're already showing some Final Fantasy VII stuff. Oh shit, they are showing some Final Fantasy VII stuff.
Are they? Oh no, this is the Yuffie DLC.
I'm still very wary.
Oh, I haven't seen this yet. Yuffie's my favorite character from 7.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's like a DLC to kind of introduce her or something. I don't know.
She wears a little Moogle outfit. That's adorable.
It is.
I love her.
She's great.
She's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she has more involvement in the story this time.
I mean, if anything I've seen from the first part of the 7 remake, that's definitely going to happen.
Oh, excuse me.
Because they managed to take the Midgar section, which is like an hour and a half from the original, into like a full 30-hour game. So
Yeah.
they can definitely add more stuff for Yuffie.
Listen,
What?
I think what we all need
Hmm.
from this Square Enix thing
Yeah.
is a new Lufia.
A new what?
Lufia. They do Lufia?
I have not
They
heard of
did.
Lufia's.
They did do Lufia. Well, no, they published it. You know what we really need? We need a new game in the Densha de Go series. We need new Densha de Go. Because if Square Enix can't use their engine to make sexy ass fucking trains, then what are they even doing these days?
They need to pull a Microsoft Flight Sim with trains.
We need Square Enix to publish a remake of Gex. Because apparently they published Gex. Oh man, they published Fear Effect? Fuck yeah. We need new Fear Effect. Wait. They developed Bubble Bobble for Friends. Oh my god.
Oh,
I
God.
want to see more Bubble Bobble.
Of course you do.
Listen, I love Bubble Bobble. Don't get me started. Okay, it looks like this thing's about to start. So I'm going to switch over to the screen. Oh my god, you guys are huge on my screen.
Who is sadly
Just
not with us.
manifesting.
He's not. Yeah,
He's not
he's
dead.
not dead. He's at E3, so you will see him on the ESA stage, probably
Where
screaming
is-
about Final
okay,
Fantasy.
I'm
Shortly
gonna make you guys
afterwards.
smaller on the screen.
I mean, we were watching the PlayStation press.
Hey, you're the one who
conference
decided to
when
make
they
me so
announced
big.
Final Fantasy 16, and
Look.
he lost.
Yes?
Because he's such a huge fan. So it was
We
very,
needed
very
to
cool.
see
So
the
I want that
thickness.
for Michael.
I mean,
basically.
yes.
We've got just under a couple minutes before we'll go to the Square Enix Presents conference. Forspoken, formerly Project Athia. I wonder
I
if we'll
love
see more
fucking
of
Bubble
that today.
Bobble
But
and
what
Puzzle
is
Bobble.
much more likely is
I'm
it
not good
being
at them,
25th
but I love
anniversary
them.
of Tomb Raider this year. I would love to see them do something with that. I don't know if it would be a new Tomb Raider game.
I don't know
or
how I feel
maybe
about the
even
newer
just, like,
Tomb
a
Raiders.
remake
Yeah,
you
I've
know,
heard mixed
took what
reactions
they
about
did
them.
with Final Fantasy VII
Like,
remake and just like really put a lot of time.
I'm
and
more
resources
akin to
into
the
fully
classic
remaking
ones.
that game.
Yeah.
Just make the platforming better because I remember playing that. As a
Winner
kid,
gets to
and
have the
it was
loser for a day.
unforgiving.
What is that supposed to be?
We're shortly going to go over less than a minute until we go over to Square. Tam, big
Loser.
prediction. What do I
Oh,
see?
Zero. I will challenge you.
I
Winner
always
gets to
care
have the
about
loser
Tomb
for a
Raider.
day.
This is Legacy of Kain.
Cool Spot remake. I don't think. Did Square Enix make Cool Spot?
Soul Reaver, Square Enix. If you do another press conference without mentioning Legacy of Kain or Soul Reaver, you are most of the way dead to me again. Put Lara
Oh
Croft
yeah, they
in
did
a
Legacy
grave,
of Kain. I was
revive Raziel finally.
How dare
Jordan?
you?
I know. He'll get reprimanded as we watch. Jordan, what about you?
Give me a 2022 roadmap from Marvel's Avengers. Give me any indication to re-download this game because you care about its future. Anything, any indication. I don't care.
Anything.
All right, we're heading over to Square
No,
now.
nothing's
Make sure to
happening
stay tuned because we'll be breaking down the press conference as soon as it's over. We'll see you soon.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right. Here we go.
RPM getting geared.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's Matt Mercer here.
Okay, let's
And
turn
I'm
it up
back
a
as your host
Matt
of
Mercer?
Square Enix Presents.
Oh.
Today we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe. So let's kick off with the world premiere of a brand new game from Eidos Montreal. We hope you enjoy the show.
That's very Persona-esque, their things.
Yeah.
Oh, this is from Eidos?
Square didn't do Persona though, did they?
No, they didn't.
Do you know what a birthright is, Peter?
That's Atlas.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, what?
They were copying the style of the things.
Oh.
It's a part of me.
Oh, oh, Marvel.
Well,
Okay.
there's the marble.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paperwork.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
So we got fined. We appear to be 6,963 units short. I know, we clearly need a plan.
Oh,
Oh, damn it.
yeah.
God damn it, I gotta mute it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this looks
Play
interesting.
copyrighted music.
Yeah.
Too bad I gotta mute it.
I'm holding that for people till the end of the night.
You're not helping. Why is Star-Lord blonde?
So it's different.
Why is Star-Lord basically IRL me? I'm kidding. I do have
You
that
know what he
haircut,
looks
though.
like? He looks like one of the Paul brothers. That's
Oh,
what
damn
God,
it, you
shut
ruined
up.
it.
Oh, well, it said I was Star-Lord, so there you go. Guess I'm the next Star-Lord.
Well, congrats, Zero.
If I became Star-Lord in the movies, it'd be like Star-Lord after the off years where he gets big and fat.
He still thinks he can pull off all those sick moves when he was younger.
And he'd be like, and Thor would just be like, "Look, you're not me. See, even when I got fat, I was God of Thunder."
Yeah,
Oh, so this is separate entirely from the last Marvel game. That's good.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah, Marvel Guardians.
Excellent.
Oh, tentacles.
I'll call you.
Mwah.
Okay,
I love it.
I like that.
Hi,
I
my name
like
is
it.
Olivier Proulx, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few years, we've
Trying
had
to
the
pause
my
privilege
video.
to
They were
doing.
work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game. It's our own fresh take on the Guardians, and something that's really unique to our game is that you get to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this band of misfits. But today, I'm really excited to have all of you join us on this
Okay,
journey,
but why is he
and you'll
blonde?
hear more about the game from our team.
So it doesn't
behind
copy the
this
MCU,
project.
I guess.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
I've
That
always
feels
loved
like the
Marvel's
most
cosmic
the
laziest way
characters,
to avoid it.
growing up as a kid.
Really?
I
Because I
really
thought
enjoyed
Rocket
them, loved
was.
them.
How can we make
had
him
the
different?
opportunity to
I don't know.
write
Give him
for
weird
Marvel on
beard
some of their
braids.
cosmic titles. I went
Yeah.
back with the help of Bill Roseman, the editor.
You could say it's
and
after
kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's
Endgame,
past.
after hanging out with
The
Thor.
opportunity here was to build a team,
This is
but
true.
to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, "Oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?"
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I remember the first time that the Marvel crew came to Montreal, we were showing them the design of the characters, how they would look, and they stayed
I mean, the
silent.
designs aren't
I don't know
bad
if it's
overall.
a minute, but in my head, it was a minute. I was like, oh my God.
I like
they
Gamora.
hate it.
We realized
Mhm.
how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether you're in exploration or you're fighting, the Guardians
It's
are
hard, though,
constantly
'cause
around you and you never feel alone. While
We've
you're
spent
the
so much
leader,
time with the
Guardians
MCU
will
that when
also
there's something that's
challenge
not
you and
MCU,
make
we're like, oh, but
decisions
I
on
want to
their
play
own, and you will have
the
to
MCU.
adapt to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
exactly.
But that's the thing that happens all the time is in the
Guardians of the Galaxy.
doing
The
different
decisions you'll
universes.
make will
Like
have
this.
I'll fully
like
admit, I'm
larger
usually not
hunting
don't
repercussions.
care
The
these
game
kind of
will
games, but I
react
actually kind of
to what
want
you
to try
do and
this.
say.
Gamora,
no Yeah, I killing might.
teammates.
Says who?
It's literally in your contract.
I love Guardians. I was so happy.
It's
You
literally
are
in your
playing as
contract.
Star-Lord
That got
and you're
adapted.
using your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star-Lord is really empowering. He's very agile on the battlefield. He can slide and over with his jet boots. Of course, he has
I'm not
his
sure what kind of
elemental
game this is
blasters
supposed to
that have
be.
different powers as well. And on top of all
It looks
of
like it's a
this, he
third-person
can use
action
the
game.
unique abilities of his
Yeah.
Guardians.
We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
Same
The
joke
story is about
twice.
a group of misfits, the
Yeah.
Guardians. In
Real
our
original.
world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the galaxy.
There are a lot of very interesting villains in the Marvel franchise. And when you're starting to work on a story like this, you get to get your pick of which ones will make the best for this story. That gives us the opportunity to bring
Tentacle
in
monster.
some that are well known, but some that are also not all that well known.
I mean, yes, please.
Yeah.
What Eidos is getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a
What?
misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing
It's the mocap.
imagination.
I loved
You're gonna
it.
see planets
Yeah.
and characters that are going to
Just
blow your
dancing
mind.
around.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think, makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting.
Can't talk.
It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's
Sure,
trying
we
to
look
take the
ridiculous
medium
every
you're
time we do
working
this.
in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They made it fun. They made it rock and roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
I don't know if I'm interested in it personally.
I'll play it if I can get my hands on it.
Mm.
I'm not
Fair
gonna pay
enough.
full price for it.
Yeah. Groot.
$37 units? We appear to be 6,963 units short. We intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Or she collects
Oh,
figures.
no.
I will sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakarantara.
Guys, I think we should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Feels weird hearing different voices from them.
It's bizarre, yeah.
That is a
That's not
smart
how
idea.
women work.
Sell them and then just break them out.
Flying
Yeah.
the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer.
Okay, I'm in.
Yeah.
You sure you want to know that?
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady
Wait, hold on.
Hellbender.
Let me make this better.
Beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such
Oh boy,
thing,
what are you doing, Zero?
right?
Oh, okay. Eyebrow wiggle.
Listen, I can do that now, so
Fair enough.
do it.
Suicide is what it is.
Seductive eyebrow wiggle.
It's subtle,
They did.
but it works.
Yes, they did, Cleanser.
Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some
Called
of
him
us
a
are so
manslaughter.
scared.
Less whining,
through this. It'll take forever in this storm. Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit. I face more than enough hardship.
I think I need to reset myself. Give me a second here. Just realized something's wrong. Reset position. There we go.
Oh, I hate the brain ground. Oh.
Yeah, that's not nice.
No brain ground for Sky?
No brain ground, please.
Everyone okay?
Well, damn, there goes that gift idea.
Why are there so many zippers on the side of his fucking shoulder?
You know what?
Hey, Toilet Man.
Have you not seen the Orville? Zippers are really cool.
I have not seen the Orville. I want to see it though. All I hear about the Orville is it's a better Star Trek than the current Star Trek.
I mean, it's a better old Star Trek than the current Star Trek, but I do enjoy the current Star Treks.
It's about to be an endangered species.
They somehow managed to make slimes the first monster. Excellent.
Yeah.
There you go. I've always liked Star-Lord's guns.
I'm thinking maybe they are
Yeah.
directions.
That's pretty cool,
Like
yeah.
a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization.
A tactical RPG shooter? I don't know. Dr. Worldy.
Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
That'd be weird for it to be, but I could almost see that.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge. I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
He'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No. Very well.
Peter.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut busting ass! I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face.
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
Guys.
I got it.
Oh.
Friggin' Demogorgons?
Yay, vagina faces.
Why did I know you were gonna go there?
Because it's clearly what they are.
I thought you were going to say
vagina
because it's
faces?
Zero. I was going to be like, yeah, you know me.
I mean, that's what I was thinking. So, that counts.
I'm glad I'm not alone. Oh,
I mean, sadly, that's the first thing that came to mind for me as well, but still, I at least didn't say it.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up!
Oh god.
ah, god damn it!
Of course they'd have it full of copyright music. Well, there goes
The only
Green
option is
Lantern.
to sing it ourselves to avoid copyright strike.
No, that
I wish it worked like that.
they'll strike you now for that too.
Seriously?
For acapella, yep. Somebody got a copyright strike for acapella.
I assume they sang it well.
Apparently, the RIAA is watching this shit like a hawk,
Yeah.
which I think is ridiculous.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, is the music over? I can't tell.
Yep. It's over.
Okay, good. I actually really want to try this.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Can't play it on the stream.
Yeah.
I'll just turn the music off.
Cage.
I'm sure they'll have a stream mode.
Looking like we mean business.
I'd hope.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drac,
God damn it.
Gamora, can you...
More copyrighted music.
I mean, it's Disney. They probably are trying to slam down on every bit of it as possible.
Oh well.
I mean, this is an excellent trailer.
Listen, you say that, Dr. Wildey. Listen, it was Groot's idea in the beginning to sell himself.
Yeah.
So, is the music over?
Before someone else wants to pull...
Nope.
No, it definitely is not.
I get the feeling that even if you picked Rocket, you still have to pull it.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, for sure. And it'd probably be Groot on top.
They're really going out all out on this game.
There's no vocals or anything though.
Sounds like something, though. I'm gonna mute again.
Yeah.
It looks interesting. I want to try it out. So if they're putting this much stake into this game, then like they must be really hoping people really like Guardians of the Galaxy enough to play this.
Well, we're kind of starved for Guardians content because the third one got pushed and pushed and pushed.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad gamble.
It actually looks really good.
How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me, Dweller! Feast upon them!
The fact that this trailer is nothing but the first level is great.
Makes me wonder if they actually have how much they have actually passed this.
Well, October 26th. I mean,
Yeah.
oh dang it! I kind of like that pre-order content. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Now we're going to revisit two iconic brands that are being remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series.
All right, here's
then
some Final
give
Fantasy.
one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th launch.
Oh, Legend of Mana. Okay.
Okay.
Pixel remaster?
Oh, what's this?
Maybe I'll play some Final Fantasy.
Wait, are they doing a new remaster of Final Fantasy 1?
Yeah, Pixel remaster. Holy shit.
Wait.
1 through 6?
So they're not remaking them. They're like up-resing the graphics?
Yeah, it looked like there was some parallax in junk too.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, and Steam. Okay.
Holy shit.
The menus are gonna fucking suck then if they're putting it for mobile as well.
Unless they're actually good about it and actually adjust for Steam versus mobile, but I doubt it.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Well,
They're
if it's
probably
all the
making
same
both of
engine, they can put
Oh
some
my
time
God.
into it.
This Legend of Mana looks fantastic.
I'm liking the animation. I've never played Legend of Mana.
Nor have I.
I have it on. I think I have the digital version on my PS3.
Up
I haven't
next,
finished
Earth's
it.
mightiest heroes continue their fight to
Oh,
defend the
so they are
world
going
in
all out
Marvel's
for
Avengers. The team at Crystal
Avengers here.
Dynamics is
I
excited
wish they
to
would have
share
showed
the
more of
latest
the
updates,
Final Fantasy
including new
thing.
mission types and a growing roster of heroes.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all
Maybe I'll
costs.
play this once it's all finished. But it didn't seem like there was enough to pull me in to begin with.
Yeah.
Still doesn't feel like it.
You know what it looks like to me? It looks like an HD of like the Marvel, what's it called? Ultimate Alliance.
Oh, I forgot about that game.
Like the new one looks, the Ultimate Alliance 3 looks great, but Ultimate Alliance 1 is so boring. The levels are too long. Like they last forever.
It's like a dungeon crawler, wasn't it?
Yeah. dungeon crawler beat 'em up, but like the levels are massive. Like me and my roommate were playing it, we were just bored because we were like, ugh.
You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
Does anyone care about this anymore? I mean,
I didn't care about it to begin with.
Yeah, me
I didn't care about it to begin with, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna play Guardians, and if that's okay, then maybe I'll give this one another shot.
Like Guardians looks like it has a lot more work put into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one felt like more like a cash grab after Endgame. And kind of like a tide over between Phase 3.
Was War for Wakanda teased before Chadwick Boseman died?
I
applaud
think
your
so.
efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path.
I don't even know who that
you
is,
are about
Dr.
to
Wendy.
walk down.
The Manning Wakanda though is kind of interesting.
I mean, I like to use the same voice actors from the actual movie, so it kind of gets an issue.
Wait, what? They do?
They do not.
Oh, I was gonna say.
No, that was one of the main criticisms people had when they first announced it. Like, this doesn't look like them, it doesn't sound like them, what's going on?
It's rough, because, like, when it's comic books, it's like, okay, there's always been alternate takes and everything, but when a company's put this much effort into building a cohesive story for one universe, it's rough. Which I'm actually kind of interested to see that What If series later on this year, because that's going to be awkward, I think.
Which one?
Marvel's What If on Disney
I
Plus.
could go
Yeah.
Oh my god, fucking music. Didn't just realize it. God damn it. Well, RIP VOD.
Apparently there's ways to get around that for, like, putting audio on channel 6 or something.
Now it's time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Oh boy.
Evening 426. Our intelligence reports a new threat to global stability.
Or Hitman.
Their reach
Hitman
is unlike
Mobile.
anything we have seen before.
Yeah.
Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable skills. Execution must be perfect.
Oh, well, at least hold judgment till I see what it's like.
And they will never know what hit them.
Hitman Sniper.
They don't have anything for it. Okay. Oh, here's Nier.
More Nier.
That echoes throughout
I have never played Nier.
the first
I really want to play Replicant because it's a remake of
reincarnation.
the first game.
Reincarnation, right. Forgot about that.
Also, I really like Drakengard, which is in the same series. Oh, they actually are going to show more of this.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
It's just like a crossover event.
Okay, you're literally the first person, Bernie, who said that to me. Almost everyone else I've talked to said that Replicant was good.
I've heard plenty of good things about Replicant.
Brave Exodus, I assume it's a gacha game.
45
Yeah, it
million
is.
downloads? What the fuck? And yes, it's a gacha game. Oh, just haven't related on Noble, I think. Yeah, that's the first Noble. First Soldier. Why'd it have to be a mobile game?
Because mobile games make the money.
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat.
Okay, guys, let's not turn my
weapons,
chat
and
into
a
a rant
unique
fest,
art
please.
style.
I'm gonna have to start timing people out.
for 1,000 more.
I love
It
this
was
guy's
seen
voice.
as a tower of ruin.
It's not just you, Pretty. I just wanted to say something before I got it.
Feeling through fire and ice and the coldest of winds. Eventually the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Oh. Babylon's Fall.
Of Neo-Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
Oh, it's a multiplayer thing. Four-person multiplayer.
It's rough. As a streamer, I'm excited for multiplayer stuff, but
If I'm to die,
as a gamer,
then I'll die for hope.
Yeah,
For what little
pretty
hope
much.
there may be.
Yeah, the content that multiplayer games bring is fun. Like, I really want to play that new Knockout City, I think it's called.
yes, we're playing Knockout City.
Yeah, I want to play
Friggin' go.
that.
I played the beta. It was so good.
I have it on Game Pass, so I've been really wanting to play it. But that and a couple other things. This is Dark Souls. I don't know. It doesn't look like Dark Souls to me.
It's called Babylon's Fall. What's more of that? And I wouldn't say it looks Dark Soulsy at all.
Dr. Baldy's asking that in the chat.
Yeah, no, it's not Dark Souls.
Well, we know it's not Dark Souls, but Dark Souls.
Well, no, what I mean is it's not a Dark Souls-like game.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that either to me. We'd be seeing a lot more dodging if it was.
Yeah. It'd also be a lot more single-person content, not multiplayer.
A lot more repetitive dying.
That too, yeah.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
You'll get it because it's hard.
Pretty much.
Okay, hold on, just one sec.
Okay. I'm a developer in review. Oh, you're Armada.
プラチナゲームズは本当にアクションという部分に
Why
関して
getting
世界
ported to
屈指
PS5 or
のデベロッ
something?
パーだと思ってますし、ニーオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむため
Unless
にどう
there's
したら
some
いい
sort
か
of
って
Nier
選
Automata
ばれた
sequel
ジャン
coming
ルが
out,
ハックアンドス
they
ラッシ
kept that
ュでした。
moving
な
around.
のでこのゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うとニーオートマタのアクションでハックアンドスラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していく。
Oh no, they're just talking about this game.
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向か
Oh,
って
it's by the same people who made Nier. Okay.
追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、
Well, that boosts my interest in it.
ダンジ
I'll
ョ
give
ン
it
を
that
し
much.
て上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化して。
Microsoft's making the Xbox refrigerator. Damn it.
I'm sorry, what?
Microsoft is releasing an Xbox mini fridge because the meme is real.
プレイヤーの背中についているギデオンコフィンというのがかなりキーアイテムとなってい
I figured
ま
that
す。
was from the Xbox or the Microsoft conference that I missed.
No, they never covered anything about that.
上品さというところはすごい意識してく
Holy
れてい
shit,
る
you're not wrong.
カートゥーンチックならないようにというか、リアルに本当
Why?
に存在している
Because everyone was talking about how the Xbox Series X looked like a fridge,
この
and
ゲームは運営型のゲームとして
they're like, sure, why
発
not?
売後も定
We're
期的
cool now.
に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で
You know what? I want it.
Sorry, guys, I had to step away for a second.
You're good. You just missed the Xbox mini fridge announcement.
Again?
I cannot believe they're actually doing that.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series.
Oh, here we go.
The team at Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy. But first,
Ah, yes, a
here's
new
look at
episode
the
of
Life
Cringe
is Strange
Lesbians.
Remastered collection.
Hell yeah.
Feels so weird to be back. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I want to play it
Oh,
again.
actual sequel to Life is Strange. Okay.
No, it's a remaster.
Oh, it's a
What do
remaster.
you remember?
Yeah,
about
because the
us as
original one looked
kids?
like hot garbage.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
I mean, I guess it would be kind of hard to do a sequel around it.
That looks much better.
Oh, yeah.
They did a prequel. It was really good.
Yeah, I knew about the prequel.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
And then they kissed.
That's Rachel Amber.
And had lots
After
of
my
gay
dad
sex
died and you
probably.
moved, I felt abandoned.
Oh, good, you're here.
Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on? No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time. What the
It's
hell is
good
this?
if you're into the type of story it's telling. It's terrible if you're
Whatever's
not.
going on between us is special.
And I am 100% into the gay high school
Then I
shit.
realized I had a choice and the power to change
I didn't get to be nearly as gay as I wanted in high school.
Arcadia Bay is on the edge
Fair
of
enough.
disaster.
I didn't know I was at the time.
To change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Wasn't the ending kind of controversial in the fandom?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXMTune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the
I'm not
love
gonna talk
and
about
care
the
that
ending,
Deck
'cause
9 has
it's
put into remastering
good.
both Life is Strange and Before the Storm.
Yeah.
This collection features
And I
improved
can't
character
say-
animation,
yeah,
lip
just-
sync,
it's
and visuals,
good.
breathing new life into these
No need
two
to-
beloved games.
No worries.
Back in March, we also revealed
kitten,
the
how's
next
it going?
major game in the series,
Hey, Sky.
Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a
She has
first
the
look
power to
at
be
Alex's
empathetic.
unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth
All right,
is to embrace
Dr.
her
Wildy,
power.
dude, you've been pretty negative.
I can't believe
today.
this is
You
happening.
need to calm it down.
And the
It's the
only
last
way to
time I'm gonna say
understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's
blatant
power to
pride
focus on
pandering. I don't think
brightly
it is
colored
pride
auras
pandering.
to gain an
No,
insight
the
into people's
developers are
emotions.
very
Yeah.
weird in general. It's
These valuable insights
I mean, it's
deepen
it was
Alex's
basically the same like
relationships
this
with the
back
folk of
in
Haven
Life
Springs,
is Strange
as
1.
well as sparking new
But how long
dialogue
ago was that? Like
options and
7-8
events,
years ago?
as here from a scene very early on in the game.
Feels ages
You're
ago.
gonna lose her.
feels like
You're gonna lose her, and
a
it's
millennia
all
ago.
Your
It was 6 years ago. Okay.
Alex has uncovered a secret.
Anger
that
is a
Mac
pirate?
wants to
No, that
keep
was a
hidden from
Super
his
Princess
long-term
Peach.
girlfriend. And now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
But are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex. We'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue. But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous,
Missed the Walking
even
Dead.
life-threatening amount of power.
It's a good point-and-click style mystery, kind of.
I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far
I feel like
will you
those all
go in
have
pursuit
some
of
pretty
that truth?
simple answers, but okay.
The choice is yours.
Alex's powers look
I'm excited.
so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
Oh.
And that's it for today.
Maybe I'll
Make sure to
pre-order
follow
it
the Life
on
is Strange
September
social
9th.
channels for more.
I like the visuals are fantastic this time around.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square ENIX Japan.
Here we go.
Oh, this is gonna be.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's
Oh,
my
maybe not.
mission.
No. Doesn't look like
Team
that.
Ninja, eh?
Looks like chaos has been waiting for
They know
us.
what they're doing every time they say hearts.
Tecmo Koei.
Find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
I only know one thing. I want to kill chaos. We need to.
Oh.
It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside! You're dust! You sure chaos is here?
Yeah, they can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
Feels very Final Fantasy-esque, but I don't know if it's actually a Final Fantasy game.
This is so thick I can taste it. This is it. No doubt.
Die already!
It does a little bit, Ben Boy, you're
There was a
right.
knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned.
Pink-haired dude,
His name
though.
was Garland. You could.
Or is that a
I
woman?
would
I
be
can't tell.
grateful if you looked for
The
him.
armor's too thick.
Chaos.
I'd need to see him again.
As it should be.
What?
Thick armor.
Oh, yeah.
You want that, honestly.
And who are you? We're here to kill chaos.
The prophecy's very own warriors of light.
I think that's a guy.
He always wore
Or
some
androgynous.
splendid armor
Yeah.
with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It's Garland.
No.
This is Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Garland is chaos. Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Order. Oh, is this a prequel to Final Fantasy 1?
It might be.
Holy shit.
Which works pretty well since we're doing a remaster of the.
Oh, on PS5? Come on.
I'm not buying a
I'll leave you with a look
PS5.
at some of the amazing
Yeah.
Square ENIX titles you can play now. as
I'm
well
not
as those
spending
to come
Make it for
money on that.
PS4 as well. God damn it. You all know how hard it is to get a PS5.
Bad news, but
Just hit me with
Yippee.
gonna drop plate number 7.
I'd just
Yay.
rather have an Xbox Series
That's
X
my
than
girl.
anything. She's gonna steal your materia.
I think the DLC is basically just covering what she was doing while the main story was going on. Or remake.
Yes. No, show more of that. No, go back. World Ends With You. Damn it.
I bought the remake and I still haven't played it.
World Ends With You is really good.
Yeah, I need to
They
play
didn't
it.
even show anything regarding the World Ends With You during this. or Forspoken. Which, right, I forgot that was them. There's 16. And Walker, the 14 expansion coming out. Really, only 45 minutes.
Thank
Is
you
it the
for
whole
joining
thing?
us today.
Wow.
Keep an eye out
Yeah.
for news about our next
It was like
Square Enix
85%
presents.
Guardians
I'm
of
Matt
the
Mercer.
Galaxy.
See you next
Yeah.
time.
Oh,
It
literally,
started
half of it was
15
Guardians of the
minutes late,
Galaxy.
Wow.
Yeah. Like 15, 20 minutes of that was just Guardians.
Well
So
then.
is there anything else live after this, or are we going to recordings after that?
Well, there's Back for Blood, which is
Mhm.
at 5, so it's not for another
Oh, an hour.
hour.
Yeah.
I could probably throw on one of the ones that we missed, if
Yeah.
it's short enough.
Should be doable.
Any of these an hour? Hold on, let's see. How long is Ubisoft Forward? It's 3 hours.
Well, I mean, I doubt it was 3 hours for the entire thing. Probably announcements were about, you can take an hour out of that just to that. Then there's probably an hour of talking afterwards.
Did you watch any of it?
I haven't
No, I
watched
did not.
any of this stuff. Wait, the Devolver Direct.
Oh shit.
Those are usually really short.
Are they?
Yes. 44 minutes.
Okay, yeah. we could do that.
Yeah, and they continue the story from last time. Oh shit, you guys want to watch the Devolver Direct real quick? You guys want to watch it? Yeah?
I
Sure,
do
might as well
it.
get out of the way.
Okay. Really? You're gonna give me ads again? Okay, so some of this is like I can skip too. So about here-ish. Love these. Like, if you guys haven't seen these, they have a continuing storyline every year they've done these. And it's amazing.
Yeah, Ubisoft's about 2 hours long.
Starting off with more Shadow Warrior 3.
Yeah, I checked the VOD. It's about 2 hours for the actual Ubisoft thing. We can do that after Back for Blood or whatever.
Alright, see you later, Brad.
Bye.
What game is this?
Shadow Warrior 3.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of the Shadow Warrior series?
No.
It's like a first-person, like, ninja game, essentially.
Oh, okay.
I have the first and second one, I just haven't played them yet. But this looks amazing.
Graphics are good, I'll give it that.
It's basically like the Doom of ninja games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I definitely get a lot of Doom vibes out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, some of the monsters look like Doom monsters.
Yeah. I think the original retro game was a lot like Doom. Because they remade it years ago.
Are we sure this isn't just a Doom repaint?
I mean, the original, like I said, the original game was kind of like a Doom clone anyways, so...
Okay. Fair enough then. Well, no, I mean more in the sense like the monsters look almost exactly the same as the other monsters in Doom. I'm sure there's some original creations in there.
I really want to play that. Here we go. Big fancy press conference.
Oh, actual people.
I mean, this is their
This is
MO.
our first year of bringing you the very best of what video games have to offer.
Yeah, I watched the first Devolver digital thing, and I didn't watch any of the other ones.
Last year's was fantastic. They've all been really good.
Today is only the beginning. The future of video games and the future's future.
Yeah, here they're basically like a drug trip the entire time.
I need you to help me stop the future's future. Puppet on a million strings. Mine.
Sure about that?
This is the future, Nina.
Jesus Christ.
What's next? The future.
So then, you know, we kind of wrap it up after that. I'm thinking it's like a 4-5 year deal. Huh? I mean, huh? Right?
I think it's shit garbage. Fucking shit garbage.
I mean,
it's a dumb idea that'll never work. And you're an asshole for thinking it up. Who thinks this shit up?
It was me. I thought this shit.
An asshole thinks this shit up. We're not doing a 4-year-long series of narrative videos about the futures, whatever the shit.
Devolver Digital Cinematic Universe.
You shut your fucking face.
That was supposed to be me, right? My face. Is that even legal?
All Devolver Digital new hires release wholly any work likeness attribution and/or image rights upon execution of an employment contract, clear as day. Basically, we can do whatever we want with your likeness, even if it is some stupid deepfake video abomination or whatever.
Enough! Enough of this. You, less talking, more typing. I don't like it. The internet would never buy it. We produce video games at Devolver Digital, and damn good ones, I'm told. Now, get the hell out of my conference room and take your dumb movie idea with you.
Yeah, but listen, it's not just a dumb movie idea. It's a multi-layered narrative universe. You don't understand. This is art. This is painting
turn it
with
up a
light.
little bit.
This is cinema.
Well. Listen, Slimes, it is a goddamn white-hot arms race out there. A hype-eats-hype, media-fueled intimidation game of boss mode, knuckle-fuck nut-kick. And we are falling way the mother-effing Emmer shit behind. Melissa, do the numbers.
Yeah, so in the last...
It's bad, people. Real type bad. We need a fresh perspective. Something wild. Something stunning. Something new but not too new, but new enough so that it seems new to those know-it-all know-nothings in the know, you know?
Actually, ma'am, I think...
No.
Record scratch. What? Who are you and why are you making noises at me?
Nina, ma'am, Nina Struthers. I'm an adjunct under-executive on the marketing team. I'm gunning for synergy officer one day.
Why are you pouring the coffee?
Because we need coffee.
Grab it, Hackjaw. Nina, is it? Put the coffee down and talk at my face.
I love the way they say things.
The thing of it is, a few of us were talking and...
Monetization. As a service.
See?
What he said.
That's got to be the most ridiculous.
Let's fucking do it.
Monetization as a service.
What does that mean?
For 4 decades, and counting, Devolver Digital has been at the absolute leading edge of technical, social, and humanitarian progress in the burgeoning videotainment market. Now, that's no accident. The global research and development
I love the
Devolver
skits.
Digital Incorporated have worked tirelessly to deliver to you, the unwatched consumers,
I feel
so
like
many
I'm high
breakthroughs in the video
watching
game
this, and I don't
entertainment
even have
sphere
any
that it's
weed.
arguable as to whether the countless problems we've successfully
He just calls
solved
unwashed
were ever actually
consumers.
problems
How do you know I haven't showered yet?
Devolver Earliest Access delivered games to the market
'Cause it's
from the
E3 day.
exact point of conception. A developer even thinks of an idea and that shit's already for sale. Boom! Devolver Digital Screen Pay allowed loudmouth consumers to not only throw money
Is this
at
gonna
their
be a
screens,
music video or
but
some
to throw
shit?
money at our federally unregistered offshore
Honestly, I hope so.
bank accounts. Cha-ching! Devolver even jumped ass first into that crypto lifestyle bro before electric car barons made it all the rage with loot box coin.
Oh, I remember loot box coin. They were selling it for a different price. It was a physical coin, but they were selling it for a different price every hour.
Last year, we spent
Wow.
At one point, it was
Amazing.
a penny, and then they sold it for $3 million.
Why for $3 million?
Because they changed the price every hour.
No, you're saying it sold for $3 million.
Yeah, they were just selling them. It wasn't an actual coin. It was a piece of plastic that shaped like a coin. But it was they treated it like crypto, so they changed the price of it
Welcome to Devolver
every
Max
hour.
Pass Plus.
I still don't think that's volatile enough to simulate crypto.
It's a joke.
I know.
Devolver Max Pass Plus.
All right, Max Pass Plus.
Welcome to the future. Game as a service. A razor-edged industry shuck jive that has served to convert what was, traditionally, a one-time purchase into a potentially lifelong chain ball commitment to reoccurring payments for video games that Let's be real deal about this. Most of you don't even enjoy anymore. Devolver likes to take things further. Dive the big dive.
I love how she hired 2 bodybuilders to do this.
Toad the wet sprocket.
I mean, why not?
Go big or go home, and baby, we ain't got no home to go home to. Devolver likes to take things to a place that isn't even funny. So much is creepily possible and uncomfortably prescient. That is why monetization as a service. Give me some more. We see it as a groundbreaking new way to keep consumers locked into a semi-regular non-payment schedule with a novel, if not needlessly complex approach, wherein a top-tier service subscriber, that is you, look at you, is granted access to dozens, if not hundreds of dozens, of premium purchases at the low, low monthly price of no cost to you for the subscription itself. Hit me again!
Price of no cost?
That is the Max Pass Plus difference. You simply apply, and your credit competency, work history, genealogical strafe vector, total lunar payload weight, environmentally induced super selection state, and very first magic deck are evaluated on a 29-point density matrix, and boosh, you're absolutely Rose Street.
Ooh, that looks good.
My roommate's making spaghetti and meatballs, so I'm like, oh, now I'm hungry.
I am so hungry right now.
I'm hungry too.
Mina's not making things easy for you, is she?
She's really not. I gotta go to the store and buy some.
Oh god, look at all that food.
From there, you are granted direct access to purchase anything in our constantly growing collection of video games and video game related junk for free.
She almost lost it.
Well, not the purchases. They're not free. That would be insane. But access to those purchases, though, totally freezies. Let's check a look.
Check a look.
At some of the video games that amazing
That's what they always say.
consumers
Check a look.
like you can
I like
look
it.
forward to, if you get approved, of course, with Devolver Max
Hashtag
Pass
check a look.
Plus.
Okay, now the real question is Devolver Max Plus the thing that they made?
Well,
It's not
they
gonna
did
never
make
be
a
fresh.
whole game that was literally just a preview last year of all their stuff.
Yeah, that's fair. I need to Google this now.
Actual gameplay, nothing pre-rendered.
平和は単なる幻に過ぎぬ。その喪失を嘆くなかれ。己の行いを悔やまずともよい。武士道という
Oh my god, this entire presentation is an NFT. God damn it.
Wait, what?
What'd you say, Scott?
I said this entire presentation is an NFT and someone bought it.
Is it really?
Yes.
What the fuck?
An NFT? Oh, what?
Also,
Except
they
it's
have
not an
Devolver Max
NFT.
Pass Plus merch, and it's all sold out. Or
Oh.
3 of them are sold out.
Trek to Yomi. Oh, this looks cool.
Well, at least it's coming to PC.
Premium purchase.
Yeah, there was a Devolver Max Pass Plus non-fuckwithable tape, a Devolver Max Pass Plus premium access business attire, merch bundle. Then there's a lifetime subscription tank top, and then just shirts. Oh, this game. Okay. We saw this on whatever the other day was.
Oh god, what is this, Temple Run?
Yeah, we saw when it was on the Summerfest that they initially showed this.
Did they? I don't remember this.
Yeah, I remember it. I mean, this
Let's
is a
see
new
some
trailer.
champs
but-
in chat. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. Oh, Phantom Abyss. Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Fashionable. Now that's a phrase. A phrase that goes lock, stock, hand in hand with gamers. An exclusive state of being, if you will, to which only the most adroitly premium amongst us could ever truly endeavor to gain entry. Until now. No. That's this, not this. I'm snapping, damn it! Being fashionable is a natural extension of the Devolver Max Pass Plus premium purchase experience. Brought from us to you by Devolver's own central textile manufacturing and weaponized branding entity subgroups. We would like to present to you our newest collection of exclusive garmentry only available to the Devolver Max Pass Plus survivors. I mean, subscribers. Oh, hi. Shut up. This collection of fashionable, comfortable, and catastrophically unaffordable formal wear was designed and manufactured entirely in-house by an elite selection of our most popular and attractive interns.
Oh, is that what you're
We've
talking
given
about?
Key action words and
It was actually in the merch
access to
store
an
and it's all sold out.
internet-connected device and, shall we say, schwa
Why do I feel like Sky you would want
You
that?
may go. As with everything
Not
else
tailored
in this
for me,
presentation, the Devolver Max Pass Plus exclusive merch collection is, well, exclusive. Only available to subscribers in a premium purchase, not at all in the subscription fee you may or may not, but may be paying. Fashionable. Am I right? Now, let's take a deep breath and take a peek at the
I can't tell if they're an
premium
actual
purchase
company
products that
or
will be
not.
available to you soon. The adoring
You know what?
Devolver Max
At this point,
Pass
we have
Plus
no idea.
Survivor. Subscriber.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Still haven't found out if they actually have a subscription service or not.
Premium purchase.
I wonder how much that suit even was.
A lot, maybe.
Shattered sky and boiling sea.
Okay.
World, our gift to thee. 1,000 miles of heavy trials just waiting in the wind for me. With a howling storm and a raging fire.
Okay, I'm liking the song.
I'll see it through this.
Oh, should I be needing this?
I think this is for the game itself, so.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I paused it. Wizard with a gun.
Wizard with a gun. This is probably made by the same people who made Gungeon.
Wizard with a gun. I love
I like it.
I was gonna say, Vivi has gotten crazy these days.
Oh, multiplayer. Looks like. This actually looks similar to Don't Starve.
Yeah, it does kind of.
In a way, too. The art style, at least.
Premium purchase.
Why do black and white games?
Oh, we saw this game as well.
I don't recall this. Oh, now I do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm still alive.
Mood.
Wow. Wow. Oh, that's coming up soon.
Since 1975, Devolver Digital and the many incredible developers we've partnered with have produced what can only be appropriately described as an imperial buttload of incredible games that consumers worldwide have purchased, never actually played, and then made public claims about the game's quality in order to substantiate their place in online conversations about whether or not an indie game is still indie if it has a publisher. That's why we're proud to announce the entire Devolver Digital catalog on Steam is available at Devolver Max Pass Plus as a premium service, not included in your reoccurring monthly payments that we still haven't quite nailed down yet. Each of these gems will be available at a reduced rate for a bafflingly limited amount of time, with discounts ranging from, why not, to fuck me, why are my pants wet? Think of it as a kind of thank you from an old friend. An old friend that believes you deserve a premium experience. Visit DevolverMaxPassPlus.com for more information.
What the
Max
fuck?
Pass Plus, goddamn.
Premium.
Pony Island of Empires.
I really enjoyed Pony.
Card game. Okay.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Change my mind. I hate this.
What? Oh, looks like a puzzle-based game.
I'm so confused and terrified.
So it's a tabletop card game, but also a puzzle game. You have to do the puzzles in the room.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting.
I like it. That was interesting.
Yeah.
No.
What's wrong, Sky?
I go with 4.
I hate it. Not good with, I don't know, hands reaching out of the shadows.
Inscript. Ooh, that's nice.
Sky, do you want a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Group hug for Sky.
Me.
Premium purchase.
Something that apparently I hate that I didn't know I hated until just now.
Note to self: watch
Hey,
home movies with creepy
do you
hands.
love video games?
I mean,
What are you doing in my bathroom? Do you love video games?
Yes, I play them quite a bit.
Do you want to pay for video games?
Not at all, no.
What if you could play a game for free, but then later we charge you for cool stuff and make you watch ads for minimal benefit to you, the consumer?
Well, that doesn't sound as great.
Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Ignore
Oh, God.
loved one. Reprioritize your life. Let it consume your very being. Turn real money into pretend money and spend it. Collect your
Man, this
favorite
is a little close to home
characters that
here.
you've never even heard of.
tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time. Tumble time, it's tumble time. Pick up your phone, it's tumble time.
Oh my god.
Devolver Tumble Time is the future of physics-based puzzle gameplay, elegant monetization, and strategic brand integration. Choose characters from a loaded roster of your Devolver digital faves and rack a major, huge, big-time game points by matching and clearing the impossibly adorable heads on the tumbler.
Man, they really want their what?
We mentioned that it's free, right? Because it's free. Except for the ads part, where there are ads, because of course there are ads, because nothing is ever really free. Get hyped.
How?
Microwave.
Each character's special move. And
Give me that microwave. I want infinite chili dogs.
And
Yes.
activating chaotic chain reactions. Pre-register for Devolver Tumble Time
Please.
on the App Store
Oh,
and Google
there's the
Play
chili.
by visiting devolvertumbletime.com.
Yes.
Hey!
Swoop.
I just noticed the big ant right there.
Yeah. Oh, and it's suddenly this. Lemniscate.
Oh, hey. Let's talk about subscriptions for a moment. The subscription service is an instrument of monetization from days gone, when your grandparents wanted to try a new cheese each month and your uncle wanted to look at photos of naked ladies from the comfort of his own tool shed. A relic. An unwieldy, physical beast that we have haphazardly let slip into the digital realm, leaving us with nothing but ones and zeros to stand in for our stinky dairy product and perfect knockers. Devolver, though, aims to return subscription-based addiction
That's me
to
in
its
the
more
back.
tangible roots, with a premium
I
purchase
really want a
title
chili
available
dog now.
only in
Holy
this.
I do
I don't
too.
even like chili
The
dogs.
physical plane of actual, real,
And I kinda want
real
one.
existence.
I need to check if I have any chili back home because I know I have hot
Goddamn
dogs
right
and
it
cheese.
is. Introducing
I might make myself some chili
Demon
dogs.
Throttle by developer Doinksoft, the creators of Gato Roboto. It is coming to the Nintendo Switch as a physical box set, and only a physical box set, through our good friends at Special Reserve Games. Oh, you heard me right. Demon Throttle will not, I repeat, will not be available in any digital format and is only available for you to purchase as a retail product and put on your shelf and to never play or to sell at ridiculous scalper prices to anyone who missed
I feel
out on its
called
initial
out,
offering
Nina.
starting
What?
today.
To put on your shelf and never play or sell it for
Check
ridiculous scalper prices.
Yeah, I feel that a little bit. How dare they call me out like this?
$500 for the suit? Holy fuck!
This is sold out anyways. I want to know how many copies they had.
Yeah.
That demon just my way. Or something.
Oh shit, did you guys hear that? It's
did.
thundering outside.
Is it? No, I don't hear it.
I may have to close my window in a little bit.
I could use a thunderstorm. My head is going.
This looks amazing.
It does, yeah.
The game's composite feel, though, might, if it actually is like that, might drive me crazy.
A little bit, yeah.
I mean, right?
I love it. It's good. Really good. Great work, Stilts.
Well, it wasn't all.
Who'da thunk? Big moves by a guy from... Where are you from?
Technically, I'm not supposed to be here.
That's great,
I'm
buddy.
filming.
Okay, now bring it home. Hit me with the big move. What's the punch?
There isn't one. He does not have.
Videotapes. Nina!
Well, tape.
What she said.
What's this now?
Well, we put the entire thing on a tape and then sell it. Hey, like this, right?
The unfuckable with tape
Right.
is what it's called.
Here.
And that's also sold out.
The
Because there's
trick,
only one.
though, is that
Oh,
there
boy.
is one and only one, and we sell it to one buyer only. Just the one.
Just the one.
Yeah, yeah.
Sell it. Okay, and since there's only one and the buyer keeps it, and we broke the little tab on the inside so you can't copy it, it is non-fuckwithable.
Here.
A non-fuckwithable tape, right? NFT for short. It's It's gonna be a
Oh, I see.
Can we do this? Can this be done?
It's actually
I see
already
what you
been
mean
done.
by NFT.
Okay, the one copy of this entire presentation on tape, the one in this player right here, is available online. For the first Devolver Max Pass Plus Triple Platinum Elite Gold Star Magnum Double XL tier subscriber to go to devolvermaxpassplus.com and buy it. Okay, it is
How many
totally
takes did that take?
non-fuckable. It does
At
no
least 7.
damage to the environment, to the energy grid, or the global technology supply chain, because it's just this old tape, right? That Caleb found in a box marked Nancy's Fancies, okay, in the back of an old filing cabinet in the birthing wing, and it's also a tape.
Fucking brilliant.
Yes. Yeah. Zane, Nina, Margaret, Caleb. This is such wonderful. What the fuck?
Oh, shit, the vaccine.
Of course it was.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh my god. I love Devolver Digital shit.
Oh my god.
This feels like a drug trip.
100%, except I'm not drugged.
I wish. I wish I was for this.
I need to. I'm gonna pop out here. I gotta find something for my kid.
Okay.
Pounding.
Alright.
I'll be back probably.
Nice guy.
Bye everyone.
See you in a bit, hopefully.
And now you're tiny again.
Yay.
Now you're tall again. I love how much work they put in their shit. I know how long these credits are, but they're still like 7 minutes.
I wouldn't put it past them to make it 7 minutes of credits.
Really? Did they put a box that says Hotline Miami 3 on it?
Oh, they did. Yeah.
How dare you
Honestly, the
tease
only
us.
thing this has made me... The only thing this has done to me is made me really hungry.
Yeah. Well, my roommate just made some spaghetti and meatballs, and I'm probably gonna go to another break screen and grab some before the Back for Blood thing starts.
Yeah, that's at 5, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So in a half an hour. All right. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else after that. All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go to be right back screen, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Maybe take 10 to 15. I'll take a quick break, and then we'll do probably Back for Blood. See y'all in a bit.
See you guys. You are there?
Oh, I'm good. All right. Guys, we're back. Oh my god, you're tiny again. All right, there we go. That's better.
Can't make up your mind if you want me small or big, can you?
It's because when Sky left, you got tiny. So we're back. Welcome to my food ASMR. Spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah, so we were just taking a look. Next is Back for Blood, and then after that, there's the PC game show, which we may or may not watch. Everybody, because it's usually a shit
notorious
show.
for being bad. Yeah.
I was just saying to Cromer here, I'll give it 15 minutes. If it doesn't seem good in 15 minutes, I'm shutting it off.
Yeah. We got enough shit to catch up on, so don't need to drop an hour and a half on it.
PC gaming show, aka the cure for insomnia. Exactly, Oni. Exactly. What could the PC game show possibly show other than new graphics cards? I'm trying to think what they could show.
Can they even show graphics cards, considering how hard it is to get your hands on one?
Yeah. That's fair. They could show some Steam and Epic Games stuff, I guess.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, honestly, the PC gaming show feels like something you just browse through post on like a web page or something. Like basically a brief summary of it. Like, oh, okay, I gotta go, blah, 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 blah.
Like-
okay, that's all that happened.
The first year they did it, they showed like 2 games, and the whole thing was discussions, and it's like,
yeah,
we came here to see games.
That's why it's called E3. Well, no, it's called Electronic Entertainment Expo, I guess. But
If you want to have a discussion, that's for CPS or CES, sorry. CES, the Consumer Electronics Show. That's where you have your discussions and your demos and shit. CES is kind of a joke now. Though.
Yeah, I've never heard of it till just now. So
It's been around for years. Actually, E3 was birthed from it.
that doesn't surprise me.
Game companies used to sell their stuff at CES, but they'd also be beside like electronics manufacturers and stuff like that.
Okay. And gaming got big enough that they could reasonably hold their own, and
They needed their own show, basically, is what they did.
Yeah.
Spaghetti and meatballs is delicious. Dude, lovers of gross
spaghetti
food
and
noises,
meatballs.
you're welcome.
I mean, I can't really hear it, so yeah.
What were you going to say, sorry?
I said you can't really hear it.
No, before that. Before I cut you off.
I was going to say I haven't had spaghetti and meatballs in a while.
Wow.
Yeah. Nice Owen Wilson impression there.
Wow. But don't say that, I'll get banned from Speed Demos Archive.
Really?
One year during Summer Games on Quick or Awesome Games on Quick, a runner got banned for quoting Owen Wilson too much.
Okay. You had me worried there for a second.
Now hydrate? Alright. I got water. By the way, everybody, sorry my model's freaking out. It's because I'm putting stuff in front of my mouth, and the face tracking is like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
So it just kind of wiggles.
Can only do so much.
I don't have the best face tracking. I'm using, like, NVIDIA broadcast camera face tracking through a webcam into DC face, so Not the best.
Yeah, that's fair.
God damn it, Ellie. I'm not going to have this probably done before the thing starts. So I might have to mute myself a little bit.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll try and keep the people entertained.
Thanks again, by the way, for coming and joining me for this.
Oh yeah, not like I got much else to do this week, so.
Did you say you took this week off because of E3?
I generally try to take the week off around my birthday, and E3 happened to fall around it, like it does every year. So I generally take it off around E3 as well.
Can I ask what day is your birthday?
20th.
The 20th? Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's in that kind of weird area where it's always either at the end or beginning of a week. So.
Mine's always smack dab in the fucking middle usually.
Yeah, like there's a few times where it's like on a Wednesday or something. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do on a Wednesday? You know?
Oh, the rare time my birthday's on like a Friday or a Saturday, it's great. But most times it's on like a Wednesday or a Thursday.
Yeah. When was my? What did my last one fall on? I think my last one was on like a Friday or something. Then the one before that was like a Tuesday. That's weird.
Thanks, Kitten. Oh, I guess I should say, since we're talking about this when we have some downtime, I do plan to do like a stream for my birthday. It's probably just gonna be like something like Gartic Phone or Jackbox with friends.
Ooh.
And you're invited, by the way, to come join us if you want to. It's up to you.
What day does that fall on again?
It'll be July 7th.
7th. Okay.
I think it's a Wednesday.
Yeah, it's a Wednesday. What time were you thinking of doing it? Normal time?
Normal
Like around
time,
8,
9 o'clock. Yeah. I have to work that day
to make
too.
it.
So
I do too. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. I get next week off, but I couldn't get the week of my birthday off, which kind of sucks. But
Yeah, that's a lot of my issues generally. Because I can't take holidays off or anything, so it makes it a bit trouble. And I cannot wait for next year for when I finally get qualified for 3 weeks.
Oh, nice.
3 weeks
I
of
almost
vacation.
had this with this job, but then I left it because I got a better job on a contract job, and then that ended, and then COVID, and now I'm back working this job again.
Yeah. Yeah, I got lucky because it was I basically fall under a legacy program in terms of vacation time because when I joined on, you got a week after the first year, 2 weeks after your second year, and 3 weeks after your fifth year, but they adjusted it to like 2 weeks after your third year and 3 weeks after your seventh year. But because I joined on when it was the previous one, I keep 3 weeks at 5 years. So
see, most jobs in Canada, it's mandatory for you to get at least 2.
Yeah.
So
sadly, this is America.
Yeah,
So.
that's weird that they give you 1 and then 2. It's usually you expect to get 2 most jobs.
Oh no, my job is special in the fact that I just get guaranteed. You normally have to work throughout the year to save up vacation time. Like as soon as the next year hits, I immediately have those vacation time available again. So if I wanted to, I could technically save 2 weeks towards the end of the year and do another 2 in like a month after, at the beginning of the year. Whereas most jobs, you basically have to save up your vacation time working throughout most of the year. I think it's like, oh fuck, honestly, I don't know how other jobs do it because I've had this job for so long. But it's stupid.
In my job, I get 2 weeks, but I can't take them together. I have
Yeah,
to
that's
choose 1
basically
week
how
for the
ours
first
works.
half of the year, and the other week has to be for the second half of the year.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's after you get 3 weeks, you can start breaking up one of those weeks to like individual days if you want to. I mean, not like I couldn't technically now, but I'm gonna use my full week. Thank you.
Might as well.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I normally take it like somewhere around June and again around December, just to like every 6 months.
Just gonna pull up the Back for Blood thing while we're waiting. Just so I have it in the ready. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I don't know which string to use. IGN, I guess. IGN seems to be the best right now.
Little
Yeah, they've
Brian,
been pretty
I have a
good.
gift for you.
And an ad.
This is a Square Enix on their thing.
They've got 7 minutes, so.
Oh, it says PC game show for them in 30 minutes. So I don't even know if they're going to do it.
Oh. Yeah, they might not be doing the Back for Blood.
It's on the schedule, so I'd assume it's happening still.
Is it on IGN's schedule?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So I don't know why they're counting down the PC gaming show.
I'm not sure. I got nothing for you.
Oh well, I guess we'll find out.
I mean, it is kind of weird that Back for Blood is getting its own 30-minute thing, considering Enix got 45.
I mean,
But
the game is coming out soon, so I don't know, maybe.
yeah, I guess. I mean, isn't this like the second time it's been shown as well? Third. So, yeah.
I think the first time was the
Whatever.
Game Awards last year.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Then I think they've shown it twice already this E3, haven't they?
They have, but they really haven't gone in depth.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, at the end of the day, it's Left 4 Dead. So.
I mean, I also missed out on the closed beta.
Mm-hmm.
I was just like a couple days late.
Yeah. I think you were telling me about that. And I looked it up. It was like,
because Maggie was talking
literally
about
the
it.
day of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was
then
like
I signed up for it.
just
And it was too
closed
late.
earlier that day.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yeah.
Oh. Also,
Mm-hmm.
since it was redeemed, Rama.
Yes.
Did you remember to download the computer today?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
Kind of hard not to when you get a new PC. Got to download a bunch of stuff.
Oh, did it finally come in?
Yeah, it came in Saturday. Or no, it came in Friday night, but I spent like 3 hours working on it just because.
Are you using it right now?
Yeah.
Nice. And with the specs that you got, like, it's gonna be good stuff. You shouldn't have any more problems with VR stuff anymore. With that laptop.
Oh yeah, no, I doubt it. I don't think I've ever had a laptop be this quiet. Honestly, it's crazy.
And what you paid for it is actually a really good price for all that stuff.
Oh yeah,
like,
no, trust me, I know that much.
Like when I saw the price, I was like, "Ooh, what's in it?" And then you show me what's in it. I was like, "Oh, that's actually a good deal."
Yeah.
Right now,
honestly,
as well, with all how much chips cost. Holy fuck.
Yeah. The funny thing is, like, I was planning initially to go with a slightly weaker version with a 3060 for about $2,000 instead of this one, which was about 2.6 plus tax, which brought it up to about 3K. And the only reason I didn't go with that one initially and started looking elsewhere was because the earliest it would come in would be the 15th, which, as you know, I kind of needed it for Saturday. So I was like, okay, I'll see what else is available. I saw this. Okay, it's actually $600. Oh, it's got a 3070, and I can get it by Friday.
Oh
yes,
my! I hope you didn't feel pressured about
Oh God, no.
Saturday about getting a computer faster. Like,
no,
I thought you went for the 3070 because you wanted it.
I mean, I wasn't too fussed regardless.
Like, we would have totally understood if you were like, yeah, my computer's not going to be here in time. We've just been like, okay, darkness and D can handle it then.
Oh, please. Like it was any burden on my shoulders.
You're too easygoing sometimes.
Yeah, I kind of have to be sometimes.
So this thing's apparently starting in a couple of minutes, but I still see a timer for the PC game show, so I don't know if they're actually going to show it.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
It's in their schedule though. Let's see what these guys are talking about.
Gamifying it, like that feels like a thing they would put in Yakuza Like a Dragon. Like that feels like a very goofy mechanic to be like, you put your foot in your mouth and they're like, I don't get a buff for this. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
They also gave us a little
It's a
insight
PvP
on
showcase. Here, I'm just going to DM you a link for it.
Oh, okay.
30 80s classic songs from bands like Iron Maiden, Rick Astley. I can't imagine what Rick Astley song they would possibly use. And then we got Wham. I think were some of the examples.
They also might not take all 30 middle.
I mean, that sounds exactly like
Yeah.
exactly what
Where are you? There you go. There you go. I sent you the link to their own actual live stream.
Oh.